Hood service announcement warning: the following content is for entertainment purposes only. It contains real talk, raw humor, and unfiltered commentary. If you can't take a joke, this might not be for you.
HSA, 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 HSA. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. HSA, HSA, HSA. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. What you gonna hear is the news of the day, and we keep it real. We don't got no time to play. We just tell you what it is, and we do it with no delay. Talking red through lights through food on the plate. Talking little bro sliding, trying to dodge that case. Talking Nazi in the back, trying to keep her faith. All facts right now, not a second late. HSA, 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 HSA. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. HSA, it's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way.
Knock, 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 knock. What up, cousin and cousettes? I'm your favorite cousin from my auntie uncle you ain't even know you had. I am 34 and a half. This is HSA. That's hood service announcement. Y'all know me. I'm Mr. Make Some Moves, get some shoes, and hopefully not make the news. If I mess up anybody's names during these stories, I want to give you a pre-apology because I only got my GED. But no matter what, I'm going to keep making it happen without capping or relaxing. We got 6 hot topics. Today is Wednesday, so you know we got my favorite topic, take me to jail, at the end of it all. But we got 6 hot topics with 3 questions that are related to it, and you get to hear our opinion. So it's not just like a regular news story or a news show. This is a show where we talk about the news, but we give our opinions on it in a way that you might not hear in another way. It's unfiltered, and I got my co-anchors with me. I'm not going to be covering this alone. My first co-anchor, introduce yourself.
You already know what it is. It's your boy. It's your guy. It's the one, Don Delanucci from Accounting, a.k.a. Wear a Crystal, Tuck a Pistol, Keep It Official, a.k.a. Let's get right to it.
Respectfully. My other co-anchor.
It's your boy Money Bags Extraordinaire. Put the money in the bag so extraordinaire, aka Nixon 4.
That's what you said?
Nixon 4.
Man, listen. Let him know.
Nixon 4.
Is it the first game is tonight?
Yeah.
You watching it right now?
Yeah.
All right, 8:30.
Let's get it. Rishi said, let's get it. Anybody, please, during the show who watching, don't forget to like the video. Also, don't forget to put the Nixon 4. All right? Write that in the thing. We need all the loves and prayers. We need this over with. You see what my thing says right there. You know what I'm saying? It's Nixon 4 right there. That's real sweet. You see that, Jim?
All day, brother. All day.
Reese said Nixon 4.
Nixon 4. I can't wait.
It's gonna be the slogan until like at least September.
Oh yeah. We got it. Yeah, they got it. They got this. They knocked out. They did it. They did their thing. They did their thing. We believe in them. If nobody believe in them, we believe in them. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they believe in themselves, man. It's an honor. You know, I've been my whole life since the day I came out of my mother, and she's not no longer here with us. So if she was though, she could co-sign this story that I'm telling y'all, but we can't ask her because she's not with us. But I've always been a Knicks fan. You know what I mean? I remember I had pictures. I don't have them anymore because I lost some pictures. But I had pictures with.
Your mother must be turning over her grave right now because you was lying.
She got cremated. She got cremated, so she can't turn over her grave. But I remember a baby picture I had, and I had an orange and blue. I had an orange and blue onesie on.
That means you was a Knicks fan. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. That nigga's a Knicks fan because when he was a baby,
she was a Mets fan. That was the Mets.
No. It said Knicks on my it's on my what is it called?
It said Knicks on your clothes.
No,
man,
on my
GED. You couldn't read back then. So I
what
know
is
you know.
What is that shit called?
My feet.
My feeding. I had a feeding. A bib. I had a bib on the food bib.
Okay.
And on it, it said Knicks opponent on it because I was able to spill food on them, on my Knicks opponent. You know what I mean? So I remember my first kindergarten class pictures. I wore a Knicks hat. My first grade, I wore a Knicks hat. Second grade, I wore a Knicks jersey. Third grade, I wore the whole uniform.
You New York Knicks, man.
When I graduated, I remember they asked me what do I want to be when I grow up, and I said
a Knicks player,
a Knicks fan. I knew I was never. I knew I would never be good enough to be on such a great team. However, it was my dream. So you don't know how many times I've had nightmares of them not making it or wanting them to make it and getting so close. And just today, man, I'm almost emotional. Hold on. I'm almost emotional.
Almost. Well, I appreciate you sharing that, man, because like I've always been an Allen Iverson fan. Yeah, excuse him, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Hype us up. This is
it makes me so happy that the Knicks have made it to the championship. It's like it makes
get it out.
Like I got emotional because
it's okay.
Knicks and four.
He knew when he was a baby. He knew when he was a baby. Knicks definitely gonna motherfucking be in the playoffs.
I knew it. I believed it the whole time.
Since he was a baby. It's 2026. And niggas since 1999, Knicks is going back to
It got me here. You know what I'm saying? It got me here just thinking how, so many people not here to watch it with us. But I know those are gonna be the reason we win. Because they gonna pull the team through. Thank you, Knicks.
I'm watching that motherfucker right the fuck now.
And during the show, keep us posted with the score if we win it. If we losing, I don't want to hear it.
I got you.
I don't want to get teared up. I can't take it.
I won't be able to take it.
I'll be too emotional. I won't even be able to do the show, man. But yeah, shout out to
the show. Give the people what they want.
I can't do it. I won't be able to do it.
Come on, man. Pull yourself together, man. Damn.
Give it all I got. I got it. We're going to get to our first story. Our first story is George Lopez sat down with Shaq and broke down the time the Secret Service showed up at his crib after he made a joke about taking out Donald Trump. For half of the reported $80 million Iranian bounty. The agents warned him that he could face up to 10 years in federal prison. If he made another joke like that. Lopez kept his composure and played dumb when they asked about retweeting an El Chapo photo. Yeah. Watch how you joking out here. It's not a game. What they saying?
Careful about
what they saying Friday? Ain't nobody playing but you. But first question is, Should a comedian be able to make any joke?
Yeah, be able to make any.
I mean, you know, you see what just happened with the roast. They took that out of proportion. You know, so if you can stomach it, take it. It's just jokes, bro. That's like shutting down your freedom of speech.
Like doing that too.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
You ask, should a comedian be able to make any jokes?
Any jokes?
Because if we start banning bad jokes, half of the open mics in America right now would be doing life. If that's the way they're moving, you feel me? They about to do a whole sweep, like ice at the open mics. Because there's a bunch of terrible motherfucker jokes. I'm pretty sure the one you went to last night had some terrible people.
Yeah, I was probably one of the terrible ones, but that's however I was trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out my set. So
life was well. See, you got probation period. You got parole coming to you. I
added to the terribleness. I added to it. I would love to say
that boy good. That boy good. Yeah,
I would love to say that I didn't do. I was the best there, but no, I wasn't. And I'm gonna write more. I got more to write and get it together. But by the June 18th, I'll have it. So that's your answer, Meg. Back to me.
Yeah, I'm back to you there.
Jim, go.
No,
should a comedian?
Yeah, I was saying freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. Yeah. That's what I was saying. That's it.
Thank you. Let's see what the comment section is saying. Reese said, yes, it's comedy. I mean, simple as that. I mean, obviously, I would say that you can make almost any joke. The punishment to me that people don't realize is not laughing and not responding. In the new age of comedy, no response is good. Because some people don't care about making you laugh because they know how hard that is to make somebody laugh. But they just care about a response. If I can get a response out of you, then I got what I wanted to do. Like Andy Kaufman was in Man on the Moon. He was the movie about Man on the Moon was about him. Jim Curry played him. But he was a comedian who didn't go just for jokes, just to see people laugh. And he inspired a lot of people. So a lot of people don't go with the hopes of making you laugh at what they're saying. They just go with the hopes of making you respond. And if anything, your response is a lot louder than even back in Andy Kaufman day. Because back in Andy Kaufman day, my only response would be to call Mega. Well, maybe I wouldn't have called him. I would have waited to see him because I had to pay for every call a minute, like I was in jail or something. So I would have just had to wait to see him and then tell him, yo, that nigga Andy Kaufman is messed up. You know what I mean? He's wrong. I would have did that.
You know how to do the bird system. People were using birds,
I would have sent it, stuff like that. Send him the pigeon or whatever. But yeah, so, but now you got internet, you got social media, and you can go online and type and give them the response and the credit. The funniest part, I'm going to just tell you the funniest part about life. This is why I don't like Yelp. You feel me? I don't Yelp.
Yelp?
Yeah, Yelp.
Or
even any review thing. It's because the reality of life, when it comes to things like food or even comedy, most people will enjoy it and keep it moving. You have some people who will leave a comment that is positive because they enjoyed it. But the majority of people who leave comments are negative. I've been fake, thank God, going mini viral. I ain't famous yet, but I've been having some of my videos on YouTube go a little bit viral. I mean, on Facebook, mostly going viral. I had some good views on YouTube too, and we've been getting some better views. Don't forget to like and share this video with somebody. However, the majority of the comments I get on them is not, oh, this made me laugh. It's something racist. It's something, it's something negative. Because those people are the ones who want to write a comment.
Welcome to Facebook. Welcome to America.
Welcome to life. People who enjoy something, the thing about life is when people enjoy something, they feel like it's something they should have got. They don't, it's like, you think about it, most people that give most energies are deadbeat dads. The dad who's not there. You don't get a lot of, oh, look at the dad who's there posts. Everything he's doing is expected for him to do. Oh, you helped your son with your homework? Oh, you teach them something? Oh, you did this, you did that? Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. But the nigga who ain't showing up, he getting 1 million Facebook posts. That's life. So people realize that. And what happens is that's the people who go viral. Because that's what the algorithm does. When you comment on something, it shows the algorithm that, oh shit, people are reacting to this. And they like reactions because that means they retain time on their app. And that's what all of these apps want people to do. Retain time on it, to stay on it, remain there. So if I'm doing something positive or negative, but it's getting people to stay there and write a comment and share it because they're so angry, then I won. Because the reality of life is everybody you share it with, like Gemini's brought up, the roast, everybody's not offended by that joke. I'm not saying the people who are offended are wrong.
That bonsai joke was hilarious. That nigga said he's so small they could hang him from a bonsai tree. That's hilarious.
I'm not saying everybody who is offended is wrong for being offended. You have a right to be offended. However, the reality of life is some people will see what you think and they should be offended about and not be offended. Offense is a thing that is very subjective. It's a personal situation. Just because you're offended don't mean I'm offended. Vice versa. So you shared it with me, but I wasn't offended. And guess what? I liked it. I might not put a comment because I don't want to get exposed by you for being offended. But they don't tell you everything.
Didn't Will Smith laugh and then he looked at Jada and that's when he took off? He laughed.
That's what
You feel me?
I might not want, that's a good point, Jim. I might not want to be exposed for finding it funny, but then I gotta react to it. But either way, I'm not the best way to kill something you don't like. It's almost like Freddie. Don't give it energy. Don't give it none of your energy. Protect your energy. Stay woke. Protect your energy. Don't share it. Don't comment about it. Don't make a post about it. Don't make this person get any more attention. That's why some people become school shooters. Because they know, if I do this, I could be famous. Even in death, I can be famous. But if you give them no attention, less people do it. It's when you give them too much attention where you fail the whole program.
No, the school shooter, that was almost a good analogy example, but school shooter is a little bit more heinous than that. I wouldn't.
No, I'm just giving an all right, my bad. All right,
that wasn't the best example. School shooters are heinous.
I only got my GED. Come on.
There's a little bit more psyop than that.
I only got one response to that right there. Nixon 4.
Nixon 4. If we ain't got nothing to talk about, Nixon 4.
Now I'm joking. We're gonna get to the next question that's related to this topic, man. The George Lopez joint. Man. Yeah, but yeah. All right, let's see. If you go to prison for what you say, is that freedom of speech? I know y'all kind of already did tap on that, but y'all want to get a little bit more pause, a little bit more intricate with the wordplay on that, on whether or not if you go to prison Is that what you say is a freedom of speech?
That'd be some weird, crazy shit. Everybody should shut the fuck up. If you go to jail for freedom of speech, bruh, we lost. There's no wins. I mean, that's the most heinous crime ever.
Diabolical.
Diabolical. You can't even say, please leave me the fuck alone. Just please leave me the fuck alone. Jail. Life. What the fuck you mean? Like, you can't say, man, where's the world coming to? You can't just speak and just let it go, man. If you can't stomach it, man, leave it the fuck alone, cuz. It's just, no, you shouldn't go to jail for no freedom of speech, bro. That's weird.
In America, you will. You know what I'm saying? But that even has been a joke for the longest time. When people like us, 100 years ago, 200, 300 years ago, weren't allowed to read, weren't allowed to do a lot of things. Might as well even be on this damn internet. You feel me? If this was a damn 300 years ago. So freedom of speech, we're still not even accepted as a human in these people's eyes. The people that's trying to give us freedom to speak. And we realize freedom is not free. It will be a lifelong fight for it if you want to be free. It's revolution enough. But yeah, this is America, man. Totalitarian state, whatever the hell, you got going on. I mean, it's revolution or nothing, man. At the beginning and the end of the day. Back to you, Dirk.
Okay. It's very confusing when we have that going on. You know what I mean? When we have people who are getting arrested, I understand how you just can't say anything because it creates a mass panic. If someone gets hurt from what you say or something like that, I can respect it.
How they get hurt? Like physically? Like,
yes, I'm saying, like, if I walk into a place and say it's a bomb in here, and then people jog out, stampede, and somebody gets their leg broke, I can respect that.
Gotcha. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you kind of was the reason that the person got their leg broke or stomped out or whatever. But if nobody, huh?
I say, yeah, you deserve to get brought into the middle of the city and stoned.
Well, some recommendation. You should get something going on. However, I think other than that, if nobody gets hurt from what you say, there should be some level of freedom because people say stuff. We already have that as a thing that you get. You have freedom of speech. So if I have that, I should be able to have that right. And if I can't do it, then don't lie to me and say that. Say you don't tell me a lie. Don't start me with a lie of telling me I have freedom of speech if I don't have it. Because now you don't know, because I'm going to be thinking, I can say what I want to say. And then if I say it, it's a problem. You should just say that. Like, hey, we cool with people saying stuff sometimes, but not everything.
Yeah, you can't speak up against certain companies. Can't speak up against the small hats. Can't speak up against a whole bunch of things. And like I said, that we could see how, if you follow the money and see who at the top, who's in charge of this so-called shit. They
also what? Freedom of speech? You saying who's in charge of freedom of speech?
No, I said if you follow the money and you see where the money goes to the top, as far as to the top people, the elites, the people that run this joint, they also ran some other, you feel me, things going on that people wouldn't agree with, that wasn't so much free. So yeah,
it's just fucking busy.
Okay,
crazy time.
Respectfully, we'll get to the next question. Is a punishment of 10 years imprisonment acceptable?
Say what again?
Is a punishment of 10 years imprisonment acceptable?
10 years is quick.
Man, hell no. I don't know what to say about that. No. Like, no, absolutely not. Even doing a fucking day off of freedom of speech is crazy. Now you get to do 10 years? That nigga better humble himself. And he's George Lopez. They make an example out of you.
Get deported.
Right. They're making it now it's on the news. Shut the fuck up. If it doesn't pertain to you, shut the fuck up. Don't have nothing to say about any topic. Because you're gonna do 10 years off jump.
10 years is crazy.
That's too crazy. I don't even know what to say about that.
Because people usually only suffer 90 minutes of him. So for people that sit, go to his shows, they're doing time too, but to do 10 years, man, that's wicked. Jokes
That
on
means
you, buddy.
you can't even peel that shit.
Oh no, he could appeal it. But
what are you appealing? Freedom of speech? That'd be weird.
Well, if you lose a case, you always have a right. If you go to court, you have almost a right to appeal, but they could deny your appeal. They can even deny your appeal being submitted. Like, we're not even
shock value.
Yeah.
He's a celebrity too. So it does
he's
help
definitely a celebrity.
in light, you feel me, and saying that, listen, over we got a 99%, you feel me, conviction rate to make it look like we doing business over here. And sometimes celebrities fall in the crosshairs of that type shit. So they don't even know that sometimes they be pawns for another thing that they got going on. But like I said, if you follow the money, it usually leads to the culprit.
Yeah. Don't forget to comment or like the video. Reese Cake said 10 years for saying something is crazy. Of course. I mean, 10 years for making a joke as a comedian is really awkward. I think that based on who the person is you should be able to kind of like know this person history says that they're just here to make jokes. They're not that serious about life. They're not, they're here to be funny. So I can't imagine putting him, Chris Rock, Eddie Murphy, any comedian for making a joke about something. I'm gonna get 80 million is a lot of money. I can see why somebody would make that joke, but I don't know why nobody. I don't think a lot of people honestly would take that risk, or somebody would have been got the money. It's $80 million. Somebody would have been got it. Nobody's gonna just So I get the joke of, hey, 80 million. Yeah, I'm gonna get. I need that, but that don't mean you saying that you're really gonna do nothing, because that's the joke in itself. But what's not a joke is the show that we have on tomorrow. So please tap in with us, man. We'll be it's very therapeutic. We need you on the airport. We need you at the terminal. We need you in the adjust your seats and seatbelts and come through and tap in with this show. Mega Delanucci has a show and he's looking for people to come on. Also, like I said, it heals with humor.
Land Your Plane is a show where truth takes off and accountability lands. Guests face honest questions about love, loyalty, relationships, ego, family, and the conversations most people avoid. Want to be a guest or bring family on? If you have a story, unresolved conversation, relationship question, or truth you're ready to face, we want you on the show. Apply here. And somebody will get back to you or comment. Ready to land. Clear the runway. Your seat is waiting.
Welcome back. Thanks for being here with us, man. For the HSA Hood service announcement on a Wednesday. This is the Wednesday service announcement. Thank you so much for coming through. Please, if you're watching it with us, it's for free. It costs you nothing. You know, if you're watching it with us now live, or if you're watching it later on, like and follow this page so that way we could have you tapped in. And also, if you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. Stay in tune with us when we drop in. We drop Monday through Friday. Like I said, we got 2 different shows we're doing, and we're thinking about doing more, but we can't do more shows until we have enough support that's make it worth doing them. So if y'all want to see us doing more different content, we need y'all to tap in and get in, in tune what we got going on. The next story is the government finally comes clean. The White House is reportedly launching a brand new website confirming that aliens are not only real, but are currently living among us in the United States. This comes after a year of speculations and leaked footage of unidentified aerial phenomena. The new portal expects to provide data on sightings and interactions within the country. The first question is, would you fuck an alien?
Absolutely.
What was that show? What was that show just now we were just watching? Probably like a month and a half ago, where he fucked the alien. What was the show we was just watching recently?
Is it,
and we fucked the alien.
The Boys? Is it like The Boys?
Something like that.
Fake superheroes.
Man,
right?
it was a sci-fi, some shit like sci-fi shit. I swear to goodness. The man fuck with the show. But yeah. Would I fuck an alien? If she's black and got a big ass and titties, hell yeah.
Black alien.
If she's a black alien, she's probably really black. She's not even black. She's like black. She's an alien.
I would
not just a regular.
Yes, I will fuck an alien with them
You won't
2
even
big
be able
ass
to see it in
fucking
the
eyes.
dark. Yeah.
Them 2 big ass eyes. Then listen.
You gonna be looking in them?
Fucking the shit out of your soul. I'm fucking the shit out of them motherfucking fly eyes. yeah, fucking alien.
Okay. Reese said maybe LOL. My answer is, would I fuck an alien? I guess it depends on how much of it.
That means yes. That means yes. It means yes. It definitely means yes.
I mean yes.
Yes, you mean yes, because you took too long to say no.
You ain't let me answer my. What are you doing? Why are you stopping me? You gave your answer. You said you gonna fuck it to where she can't phone home. You done did all of that.
I believe you would, brother.
You said you gonna have her beam you up in that pussy.
Oh, that.
You said you gonna get head from the mouth, side of the mouth. You know how the alien got the mouth inside the mouth.
All of that. And when I come back home, I'm like, boy, y'all better go up there. Because they playing good.
I'm not fucking. I'm only fucking an alien if she not in the anal probing. I'm not trying. I can't sleep. Yeah, I can't sleep next to the alien if she's in the anal probing. I can't be involved. So I would have to get to know the alien a little bit more. You know what I mean? And then if so, I'm gonna try to see if if she's sitting there being sexy though, she's sucking on the glowing finger and all of that, putting the glowing finger in her throat. I'm gonna try to see what I could do, but I need to know a little bit more about the aliens before I fuck them. I don't know. I just can't.
You gonna take them out on a date?
It's so much you hear about aliens. It might be bad stuff.
One thing that's repeating is that they anal probe people. This is a big thing. Everybody that got abducted got anal probed.
Yeah,
So,
I don't want that to happen.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
going down like that.
that's
Cuz.
gonna happen.
You didn't even. You
Because
already
that's
said you
part
was
of their
fucking. They didn't even
sexuality.
find out.
No. At my house. I'm gonna fuck her at my house.
That don't mean she
I'm
can
gonna
bring the
fuck,
anal.
I'm
She's
gonna
a
fuck her
fucking
at my
alien.
house.
She gonna beam
That's
the
how they
alien.
have sex, like the coneheads. The coneheads had sex with them rings. You gotta
Yeah.
just because you have the anatomy to have the think that you think you having the sex on Earth.
No.
It's different where
I
they're
don't want the
from.
science of the shit. I don't want the science of the shit. There's no such thing as
They
probing.
probe.
Anybody's
They
probing
probe through
nothing.
your anus.
You already said you're
Anybody's
trying to
probing,
leave a
anybody
corn
probing
crap in
nothing,
that
nigga.
pussy.
You seen American Pie?
I'm trying to turn this shit around. Anybody probing nothing. We said having sex. We're talking about having sex, not probing
With
nothing.
an alien. You
Yes.
don't know. You don't. All I said was I need to know the risk. And you like, what, you gonna take them on a date? I guess if that's how I'm gonna find out what kind of alien shit they on. I need to know.
Probing.
I ain't changing my motherfucking answer. Yes, I'll fuck an alien. No probing.
And we understand
No,
you're gonna get
no,
probed.
no
We
probing.
ain't mad at you.
No probing.
You
No
said you're not
probing.
changing your answer. That would be changing your answer. If you add no probing, that's changing your answer.
Probing. No probing.
Your first answer
no homo.
didn't have that
no
included.
Homo. We can say that, right? Can we say no homo? No homo.
Not during Pride
No,
Month.
you can't say a no homo act and do something homosexual. That doesn't work like that.
No, y'all put that in there. Y'all put that shit the fuck in there.
No, we didn't put it in there. The aliens did.
The aliens always put it in there. We don't do nothing.
He reminded us there's a probing method. I didn't even think. No, I don't want to think about the probing method. You said, would you fuck an alien? Yes.
Yes.
She's black
with
titties and
You
ass.
just a horny nigga. You just want some pussy. And look, your ass is gonna get probed.
You would have woke up with the probe.
Man, I ain't with that shit, cuz.
We don't know. Don't change. You said you're not changing your answer, so we don't know.
You want to put some extra shit up in there.
I didn't.
We didn't put no extra. That's always how much.
No, that's been in movies. That's been in movies.
It hasn't been in a lot of movies.
No, ain't no damn movies.
It's been in some, but not a lot.
That's what
they don't even tell you about probing in the movie. They tell you about probing on FX and CNN.
Documentaries and shit.
Yeah, that's movies. X-Files. X-Files is a show on FX. Nigga, X-Files.
No,
sci-fi.
we're not
They
talking
don't
about
tell
X-Files.
you about that on there.
We talk about documentaries.
No, they do. Absolutely, they do. Go to X-Files.
Not as much. Not as much.
But that's where
they took it from the documentaries.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like all the crop circles, the shit that be happening in New Mexico. Come on, son.
Yeah, you trying to leave a crop circle in the pussy, but you gonna fuck around and get alien probe.
Y'all do too much, man. Just
you keep blaming us. We're not aliens.
We're human like you.
Yeah, making me change my answer. It was just clearly would you fucking alien, and I just said yes. And she was black, big titties and ass. I'll fuck an alien.
Okay.
Then it came to him, it's probing, and then y'all just started hitting
I'm
the probing
saying
shit.
that I need to know. I just can't jump out the window if they in the anal probing. I need to know what kind of shit they on.
You already know. That's what they're into. That's how they make their.
It could be different aliens. They could be different aliens. They could be like, that's not this. It's not us. You know what I mean? Like, you know,
That's the one I'm talking about. The people that don't even play with that shit.
They can say, yo,
that's the girl. That's the girl I'm talking about. But we don't do that shit over here, cuz that's them down. That's them in Jupiter.
That's the other aliens. That's the Mars niggas.
Here,
that's the Mars.
We split the legs over. All right, that's where I'm going. See, now we can talk about the conversation.
They don't have a hole in the front. Their hole is in the back. Like the conehead.
Oh my god! Then you gonna have an alien baby taking you to child support? Like, I need it. We want that
fucking look.
I need
child
my
money.
money.
Alien.
Yeah,
I need my money.
Is it mine? Is it his? I know it's his baby. I alien probed his DNA. All right. Next question. The next question is: are you nervous about aliens living among us?
I already do.
Yeah, I know that's what they said. Are you nervous about it?
Nah,
Not really.
nah.
Due to the fact that we already walking around with people who look like they've come from another galaxy, ugly as hell. Boy, your ass is ugly. I'm about to get on your ass, bro. No, yeah, there's a lot of ugly ass people out here that look like they came from Andromeda or another galaxy out there. Like some of these people look like they actually like the old Star Wars. I'm talking about the old Star Wars with my son, the brown dude, brown face. Even though that is
Ewok? What's that? Ewok?
not the Ewoks. I used to have that. That's the joint, the Ewoks. Ewoks is a real thing, a real
Yeah,
people.
I know the tribe.
But yeah, am I nervous? Not really, because like I said, we've been living with crocodile, alligator teeth, deer looking in the face, people that's been walking around for eons, ages right now, due to the DNA mixing and rape
Don't
and
they call them niggas zombies?
zombies. Oh, you talking
That's what
about
they call them, right?
Kensington and Philly? Zombie land?
No, the fiends and shit. Ain't the new word is zombies? The Walking Dead?
I thought they called them Gemini. That's what I heard them calling them.
That's different than actual like aliens from like another place. Zombies is the
No, that's
Walking
what
Dead.
that's what they call crackheads. What they call crackheads now is zombies.
I heard they call them Geminis. They don't call them that?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely. Am I nervous about the aliens living among us? Reese said they might be already. That's what they said. That's what the government said. Am I nervous about it? No, because if they already had nothing has happened, then I'm already. What am I getting nervous about? I feel like they haven't really done nothing that makes it worth it. And to me, now I have no. Shout out to the aliens. Shout out to I can't wait to hear their music. What kind of music they got going? Hopefully they can rap, pretty good or whatever. How they hit the beat. And and then I think that I seen a movie one time when aliens ended racism because people started, they restructured racism because people started realizing, oh shit, we're people and those are aliens. So everybody got together and started hating the aliens. So I think I like that idea a little bit.
I want to see that movie.
Not that I want to hate aliens, but in general that it would bring people closer together because they would realize, oh shit, we're people and those are aliens, and that's who we should be against. And it kills all the other pre-logs. If that movie does, I don't think that movie exists. If it doesn't, I'm copywriting it right now. Do not steal it. I will make it.
If y'all seen They Live, y'all ever seen They Live?
Yeah, with Roddy Piper.
Yeah.
That's why Mega wears the glasses because he's hoping to see something.
He said, "Look, put on the damn glasses.
I got
Look,
these crystals on it. It's see, and it cleanses and it clarifies it. Perspective is on point. You heard me.
Respectfully, what would you do if someone told you they were alien?
Hey, guess what? You've been fucking them."
Have you anal probed me?
And to what y'all saying, some of these niggas got probed and didn't even fucking know it.
How you get probed? You ain't even know it.
You didn't even know it. Walking among aliens right the fuck now.
Yeah. So, what would you do if somebody told you they was an alien? What would be the way? What would be your response?
My response would be, "Can I use your spaceship right quick?"
Man, I'm going in, man. I'm going in, man. Take me through there. Ain't that how y'all say it? Take me through there or some shit like that.
I don't say that. I never say that.
Take
Don't
me
say
up
that.
there. Well, I don't say it, but that's the people say. Take me through there. All
Don't
that
put it
shit.
on me. Don't
me.
put that on.
Take me up. Take me up. Take me
I
up
don't
there.
know.
I gotta see.
I don't know. Yeah, Megan seems like he be saying it. I don't be saying it.
No, Megan don't seem like he be saying that shit either, dude.
You just sung the song.
That's not a Megan thing.
No, I'm definitely want to go and be like, all right, man. You know,
I know he see you a little bit more than me. He tried to put it on both of us, and then you sung the song. So I'm like, oh, maybe Nooch be saying that. I would be saying that. I don't.
I listen to Quavo. I don't listen to Shorty.
Oh man, that nigga say I'm gonna do like y'all be doing. Say take me through there. I do not be doing.
I know I heard. I ain't saying yeah, my brothers, but I know I heard that shit a couple times.
Yeah, from
All
who?
these little videos and shit.
Was we in the video?
TikTok.
No, not our videos. But I'm just saying,
All right.
you know, TikTok
That's
videos.
probably the people that made that video is probably aliens. They trying to get you to get took to there so they can anal probe you.
That's the song that's gonna be playing when they come to get them.
Make me do that.
If somebody told me they was an alien, bro, I want all the benefits, not the probing, none of that crazy shit.
Yeah.
I just want I want to see the future. I want to know where I'm at. If y'all got technology where we say y'all do, and I'm one up.
You actually are witnessing some of the technology to even know how Wi-Fi works is a technology not so-called from the future, but from entities that is us, and it's supposed to be that is us from where we sit and where we stand on Earth right now. What we will look like and what we will be in the next 1,000 years compared to the 2,000 years that the calendar that we live on. You won't. It's not that you are in the future, the present, and the past all in the same time. So these beings they said that there's a star there's a planet right now that being looking at us right now, they can see the Roman Empire. So that shows you that we're not in 2026. If beings from another planet right now could look at us on our planet and see the Roman Empire, and we know the Roman Empire is 2,000 years ago, it shows you that future, past, and present is all on the same timeline. It's running concurrently. However, if you was on the planet where you could observe Earth right now from their perspective, you would see the Roman Empire. You would see this bullshit that they told us what was going on. You know, the Colosseum, the 300, all of that shit. That's what they can see right now. But that's in our past. So they, like I said, if we really break this shit down, we'll get a total understanding of where we're at, what's going on, and realize how we've been lied to. Is not so much aliens. It's just that Earth is the playground for other entities to come through. We can see it through all of the animal life, all of the plant life, and all of the actual lives that are here. You feel me? I yield with that.
Respectfully, if somebody was to tell me they was an alien, the first thing I'm gonna say to them,
shout out to Double Blair.
I'm gonna say to them right now. If they say it to me, you're an alien, the first thing I'm gonna say is Nixon 4.
Nixon 4.
Do we win next year too? Shit.
We gonna tell him
basketball. Nixon 4.
I'm gonna tell him, hey, Nixon 4. I don't know what kind of alien stuff you got going on, but Nixon 4.
And guess what? And we can tweak the president, the better the future, can't we? If we get to one of them and we got one of them, we can tweak it. Fuck around with nature.
Bro, you didn't see the dude that had the interview with the white lady? He said, yo, NASA, he's saying that 7-foot giants, blacker than me and you, came off of a spaceship, dropped down in NASA, and basically courted a meeting between these niggas to try to, figure out some discrepancies or whatever, to tell niggas stop landing they bullshit or stop coming out there. out wherever they think. Shout out to Double Blair. Double Blair taught us that you can't go outside the ozone layer. There's no way to exit. There's no such thing as space. What they're talking about out there is really inside of you. And when you determine that and break that down, then you start to understand what the hell is actually going on.
Respectfully, I get that definitely. You know what I mean? If you need a deeper understanding of aliens and their culture, then you in probing culture, you probably need to read this book. So that way you don't get caught out there like Gemini.
The book is dangerous, not because it tells you what to think, but because it shows you who's been thinking for you. It exposes the illusion, the script, the invisible leash. After Cosmiscuous, you won't hear music the same. You won't see mirrors the same. You won't even see yourself the same. Warning, side effects include awareness, freedom, and irreversible growth. Cosmiscuous. Read at your own awakening.
That's crazy.
Welcome back. If you're watching this live or if you're watching it later, please like or follow this video, this group, so you can get all we got going on. And if you're watching on YouTube,
1722 Knicks.
like
no, 17 Knicks.
What are you doing? Why are you reading it? You're not supposed to read it if we're losing. I said that. What are you doing?
You're absolutely right.
Don't read it unless
it already started.
Yeah. I already investigated. I already knew he was losing. Now he's spreading the bad mojo. Knicks are forward, man.
Where the fuck is it at?
You know, we just look at. You can look at Google and just tell you.
I'm trying to tell them. I'm on TikTok and somebody's streaming it. You just go to who's streaming this shit and watch it. You want to do extra shit? That's on you.
Jay-Z said Jay-Z is catching backlash after a clip surfaced of him saying graffiti is not a part of hip hop while discussing legendary street artists like Basquiat and Keith Haring. Some folks are saying if you don't think hip hop plays a role in bringing hip hop to where it is today, you are tripping. First question, is graffiti hip hop?
Absolutely. It's one of the elements of hip hop. Just like you have elements down here, air, water, earth, fire, ether. These elements, shout out to Black Dot. He basically put the map out there to explain how these elements are, you feel me, in unison type shit. So yeah, is graffiti hip hop? Absolutely. It's one of the elements. I forgot how he put it. I don't want to misquote him. But yeah, put your name, have your name out there is one of the, one of the arts. You feel me? So yeah. Back to
Jim, is graffiti hip hop?
Graffiti, breakdancing started the movement. Yes, and there's I forgot the fucking show. I forgot what
shout out to Tariq Nasheed. Yeah, he put out a hip hop documentary too.
What is that, man? I think it was on Prime Video or Netflix or something like that, where it's a group of kids and they get together and the spray paintings, and it's definitely a culture. It's definitely a culture. It's the original. It's definitely breakdancing and writing on the wall.
Hell yeah.
You get the Kumo, you get the block parties, yo. You get everything. Started from there. Get everything.
Damn,
How are you?
I would say Graffiti is a foundation of hip hop. Definitely. You know what I mean? It was definitely a foundational thing. And I think that things evolve. So where I feel like it's not the same exact way of doing graffiti or putting your name on a wall or something like that. I think that people have it's in the root of it. It's a root. I think things evolved. I don't see as many people probably tagging. I'm not young, so I'm not outside anyway. Somebody be tagging, I wouldn't even know. And I don't live in New York. I live in Kentucky. I don't know if this is the most hip hop place. I'm sure they got hip hop people out here. But in
They
general,
still tagging all over the place, man. They don't
I'm
play.
sure there's but you know what I mean? But I feel like it's still a root. I think that the graffiti of the 80s is probably not as prevalent or even a definition of what it means to put your name up. You know what I mean? But I think that at the same time, it shows you. It's an art of showing you that if you practice at something and you be original, you'll get a
The story. You feel
you'll
me?
get a
It's a
chance.
story.
Yeah, you'll get a chance to put your name up and be left and get honor from that. So that's my opinion of graffiti as far as it's concerned. The first question is: has graffiti helped push hip hop forward? The next question is: has graffiti helped push hip hop forward?
Yeah. Like I said, it tells a story. It gives you like the block parties was definitely popping with that shit. You feel me? And I'm not I never grew up in the city, but most of what I mean, through hip hop, graffiti was definitely one up there.
They did it on the Kemet walls. The Kemet walls, they would say that they had hieroglyphs. However, there's a language for what they was writing and what was on the walls. So similar to the Kemet walls, fast
I
forward
wasn't
all
gonna
the way
touch that
to
though.
walls on the Bronx, the walls in Queens, the walls in Brooklyn, the walls in Manhattan, the walls in Mount Vernon. You feel me? These were the new Kemet walls, where the
It told the
reincarnated.
story. It
You
told the
feel me?
story.
The pharaohs and the great ones, where we was reincarnated and placed on the east side, I would say. So, and it graffiti literally painted the picture of the culture. Nobody else has ever did that for themselves in the fashion how, you feel me, we refused in hip hop type shit. So
You can't be doing that, bro. Yeah,
he trying to rewrite this shit like a motherfucking accountant. Shout out to Dave the accountant. But this nigga, yeah. That's why he getting so much backlash, because niggas don't really want niggas like, nigga, it was all good.
Five.
I
Was it the Fab Five? I'm still trying to think of this fucking show. Fab Five, was it?
Furious Five, Grandmaster Five.
Well, yeah, that's it right there. You see how the graffiti was important in that show?
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
You see what I'm saying? It was a story right there. A
No,
symbol.
graffiti is important to hip hop. People that like there's like people still out here blasting and still, doing their thing. If you shout out to Reddit, if you on one of them threads, or if you into like whatever you into, there's a thread for you. So I'll
Shout
be
out to
I'll be checking
Kazawaza
out.
too. Shout out to Kazawaza.
Okay.
Oh
Y'all know y'all.
yeah, yeah,
Shout out to
yeah.
Kazawaza.
I do know him.
Definitely.
I do know. Shout out to him.
Definitely.
He
He,
did.
he,
He
he
did the
put
shirts.
greats. He put greats on the
Yeah,
wall.
yeah. He's nice.
So
Yeah,
they
shout out to
told the
him.
story. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
respectfully, right after that, it's
Um,
breakdancing, and then took off from there.
respectfully, the graffiti push hip hop forward. I think every element in hip hop, in its own way, has pushed it forward because it's reaching somebody that one part might not reach. Maybe I don't like dancing. Maybe I can't dance. Maybe I don't like rapping. I don't understand what you're saying. But if I see something that is more art related, that's visual, it could grab my attention and it can make it to where I might be more involved in it. So I could see how it could push it forward like that, in that sense of, hey, this is what we got to, this is what we're trying to do. I'm trying to push this thing forward. I'm trying to grow. So I think that anything that I can say is a foundation of hip hop in its own way has found its own way to push it forward, like I said, because of its reach. And that would be my view on that. So it goes, let's see. Next question is, what's something you feel is not hip hop anymore? Jay-Z said graffiti isn't hip hop anymore. Is there something you feel that isn't hip hop anymore? That may have been at one time?
Nigga said his breath used to smell like cinnamon doodle.
Nigga, Dame Dash is retarded, cuz. Say his breath stink. I say, yo, he's done.
He could have made you a billionaire, Dame Dash. Me and Nuke met you right when you had ProCAD. We could have made you a billionaire if you would have listened to us, Dame Dash. You wouldn't be in the situation you're in right now while you're making fun of
For real, word. When you came out that joint,
Nigga,
and then,
Jay-Z's
yo,
breath
it's
stink,
crazy.
man. You said Jason's breath stink, man. Fuck you talking about, man. He's a grown ass man. Why is
did you know that, Gemini? Did you know that, Gemini?
What?
Me and Nooch, we met Dame Dash.
Real shit.
Word is Bond, that lady that we seen looked like Aaliyah.
It was one of his, I think his wife, I don't think they're married anymore. I think he's not with her anymore, but it was the wife, the one he gave the clothing line to and all of that. We had seen him. He had the Maybach. We was in Manhattan. I had an idea of a sneaker that they had just came out with Bluetooth, and I had an idea of a sneaker that you would add the Bluetooth to, and then it would play music, and you would be able to walk and have music playing from your sneaker, and you would have a MP3 watch. They didn't even have none of this shit yet when I thought of it. I didn't know how to build it. I didn't know nothing. I just thought it would be a good idea to have an MP3, like a basically an Apple Watch like we got now with music on it, and it would connect to your sneakers, and you would be able to have like a boombox without having to carry a boombox.
That's what's up, though.
The JBLs sneakers.
Yeah, but sneakers. And it was before they had pill. Before they had, only thing they had Bluetooth was
they got probably the headbands now. I got the headbands.
I think they didn't have none of it. This is 2002, maybe 3, and I just had the idea. Mega was supportive. Shout out to him. Noosh was supportive, and we went down to Manhattan. We went and did the meeting, and they wanted us to give them like 15,000. I don't know if you ever seen that commercial with the caveman on it. And they say, you have any inventions, come to us. We went to them with the invention. I thought we was going to be rich from that. And they like, nah.
Yeah, I remember that commercial. Yeah, I remember that.
You need to invest in it. You got to give us 15,000 and we'll help you make what you want to make. We left that meeting not deflated, but we was like,
we left it.
You know what you got to do next. Yeah, you know what you got to do.
We left discouraged, like, damn, how the fuck are we going to get this money to get this thing? Not knowing that that's a joke.
And then we left, and then the first person we seen when we left was Dame Dash. He just happened to be out there, and he had
right out of a McDonald's. Niggas just had a cheese. We had $3, nigga.
Yeah, we was broke.
We had a cheeseburger and we shared a fucking fry, fry.
We thought we was about to get corner.
I'm tight. I'm like, yo, bro, we came all the way to fuck down here to fucking get told.
How old was that? How old was that?
I had
2020,
like
2021. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so he was 20 something. I was a teenager. I had to be like 18.
At least I had to move though. Y'all knew where I was going with it.
I mean, we always had these. Even this idea right now, us sitting on it, we had this idea. We wanted to do a thing where we, display our talent and do commercials for people. We was going around doing, asking, yo, we'll do a commercial for you, do your business, promote advertising. We was doing ads and marketing before we knew what ads and marketing was about.
It'd be like
we
that.
Was doing stuff. When Jackass started, Literally, probably like a couple months after that, nigga, I started Suck TV. This is how long ago, like, you feel me? Like, niggas been doing what we doing, but, you know. Like you said, walking from that motherfucking meeting, niggas was discouraged. I was tight. Because I'm like, bro, we came all the way down here to get told we need 20,000. This nigga's wild. We thought that we was going to go to the interview and then for our idea, I just knew, like, this shit was just
We about to be rich.
Millions and billions
We was
and billions
picking out our Lamborghinis and all that. Like, yeah, I'm about to get this Lamborghini. Like, they about to hear this and get blown away. They about to scrape their brains off the wall when they hear this idea. They ain't never hear an idea like this. This shit is innovative. I wanted to call them. I wanted to sell it to Reebok.
Soon as y'all niggas left that meeting, they said they're on to something. Let's go do the damn thing.
It came out a couple of years ago. It came out because my baby mother sent it to me. But the way they did it when it came out was fake trash. It didn't look like nothing like I wanted to do, which it doesn't make sense because I wanted to make it like it looked more like a regular shoe, but like you have speakers. They made it to they just kind of like did the most bare minimum with it, and it also
what sneakers was they promoting? Like what sneakers?
That's what I'm saying. I wanted to do a Reeboks deal, and I wanted to call them boom boxes. You feel me? And call them the double O's because you got the watch that come with it. So you got the boom box, boom has 2 O's in it. So called the double O sneakers. But it would be the Reebok sneakers, the boom boxes. And that's what that was my like central plan. I mean, I would have went with Nike, whatever. I didn't really give a hit, I didn't care, but that was my real idea of it to try to get it with them.
If y'all went to like a Skechers or them low budget sneakers, y'all probably would have been on something.
I think that was the problem with the people who did eventually do the idea, who I had no connection with. You needed to go with you have to go with a brand that is already lit in a way. You feel me? You can't go with a brand that people are not already into. Because if you go with like Shaq's, no offense to Shaq, shout out to him. But the Shaq's at Walmart, even if you put a Bluetooth on it, it's still Shaq's from Walmart. You're not going to get the people you need to get who going to want to spend that money. But if you have it with a brand that is already have a fan base and is an extension of that fan base, and they have a way now to support this, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, they tap it in. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. That's why I think the one that came out didn't do good because they did it. I wanted to go with Reebok, but I would have went with Nike. I would have went with Adidas, Puma, Converse. I would have went with any of them.
How about the Converse?
I would go with any who was giving the check in. But I feel like
y'all got to check. I'll talk to you.
I feel like you could have collab with Stephon Marbury. You know what I mean? 1999.
Again, I just maybe Air One at the time because Air One was fake jumping. It had to be a sneaker. He had Pro-Keds, and I think Pro-Keds could have worked because it was already a brand that it wasn't up there, but it would have gave them a resurgence, and they're doing something new. And I was willing to do it with them. We told him the idea, and he gave us his number and all of that, and he just never hollered at us. So I kind of do have a little bit of faith. I don't have a beef with him. I don't want to
talking to the white boy Dave. The shit that was the nigga that was in the movie. With Kevin Hart in a Dynasty, the fall of a dynasty.
The fall of dynasty,
yeah. That white boy that was doing the movie. That white boy was like doing a commentary of the movie. That was the white boy that we met. Like Dame, matter of fact, Dame had a videographer, the white girl, and he had the white boy that used to follow him, like do all his assistant. This nigga was talking to us for 2 months trying to get the logistics and the everything about the damn idea. I'm like, bro, we're not telling you through text. Set up the meeting and we'll pull up.
Right.
You feel me? Never 2 months. We still start talking. I'm like, man, I'm done texting this nigga. I'm not about to tell this nigga anything.
And this is when you had to pay for text too, so it wasn't like it was free.
This is the free after 7 era.
Yeah, you gave it text a certain
I
time.
know it's 3 after 7.
This was a long time ago.
No, that's what's up though.
Oh, so yeah, we already. This was the last question. What is something you feel is not hip hop anymore? Was something we were saying. If you ask me, it's something I feel is not hip hop anymore. I would say, to me, I would think to some extent originality has died down. I don't want to say it's not hip hop anymore, but I feel like people are more mimics and follow a trend and setting them. It feels like people follow trends opposed to setting them. Back in the day, hip hop was like more of a trendsetter opposed to trying to emulate. I feel like it was more trend setting. So I would say that's one thing I feel is. I don't want to say it's not hip hop, but it's less hip hop. If anything, that's my answer to that question.
Less hip hop. Selling basic ass champagne for $300 to people who do not know nothing about graffiti, the culture, who don't respect it. So that has always never been hip hop, to promote certain other things, brands that has been to our so-called detriment. So yeah, I would say that is definitely not hip hop. Taking dollars from brands that don't really support us or has never been supportive of the culture has never been hip hop. That's what you call a sellout. And niggas been doing that multiple times. You feel me?
Respectfully. The next thing, that's the last question to that. So, you know what I mean?
What was the question again one more time?
What is not hip hop anymore?
Hip hop.
Everybody's for themselves. There's no classes. There's no Wu-Tang Clan. There's no LOX. It's just not original anymore.
No boy groups.
It's not.
Boy band.
Not so much that. It was. That's where I grew up at. It was really, playing words with each other, connecting with each other, and making a hit. Nas and AZ, and even speaking of them, I hope they come back out with something. And for me, it was that. Once that left, Busta and his crew. You feel me? Once that left, I don't know what the fuck mumble rap is. The soul's out of it. There's no original anymore.
I mean, there's a couple artists that still got some wordsmith and still got the feel of that hip hop. Yeah. This is real hip hop, or this is what music is. This is what I grew up on, type shit. Like it gives you that feel, type shit.
Okay, watch this. Didn't y'all just hear? What was that? Big Daddy Kane say some shit about somebody.
Max B and Big Daddy Kane had a beat.
Right. You feel me? You see how he did that shit? That's the shit I'm talking about. That right there.
But look, I'm more relevant to Max B.
Yeah, what's your favorite Big Daddy Kane song? Hit the verse for us.
The whole verse, word for word, bar.
Yeah. All his verses is fast as fuck. So
now hit it for us. We got time. Go.
I wish the fuck I would at this age. Try to mimic him.
The pain, the sing, the pain, the pain, the sing.
Bring static move that. No, I can't do it. I used to. Now I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. And it ain't for the love anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that a little bit.
Yeah, it ain't love anymore. It's
I mean, a lot of these little niggas is on drugs because they hurt and they traumatized. So a lot of these little niggas is losing their homies. And death for everybody is not, people don't handle it the same way. So a lot of these little niggas is grieving over their homies, lost ones, loved ones. And you feel me? This is their interpretation at a time when our loved ones grieving over our loved ones, we got what is it? Fruit, strange fruit. You feel me? So we've got different ways of people grieving in different times, and that is one of the most, you feel me, iconic songs of that time. So what they're dealing with, how you receive their music, yeah, it's perk, it's lean, they crazy and whatever, but there's still good music out here. Everybody's not on drugs, and everybody's not dealing with.
I'm not saying it ain't. I'm not saying it ain't. I'm just saying it ain't there no more.
That's an opinion. All right, blessed be Jah. All right. If you want to keep it hip hop, you need to make some noise. This is a series about making somebody who's trying to make it in the hip hop game. I play their cousin who got a couple ideas to hopefully help them make it. Hopefully they do make it. We don't know. You got to watch the show to find out. It's on I'm So Tyrell's page. Make some noise.
And this is BK.
Mike Payne.
Carly.
34 and a half. Hot boy Shaq. Tyrell. And I play Tyrell.
And Monica.
Jay.
Mo.
Big Prince in that series Make Some Noise.
You gon' hear me now, feel me now. I'm 10 toes, no small talk, straight to the pen.
Throughout the season, you see him going through where in the beginning he wanted to just do his music and work a regular 9 to 5, but as things continue to happen to him, he has to respond to the environments that he gets put in.
Damn. Nah, fucked up, cuz. Yo, my bad, bro. Where the fuck was you at anyway? I was trying to get a little bottle or something, type of weapon that even the odds, it was more than us.
A lot of people called me and was like, when they see me, I like to say I retreated, which is something people do in war all the time. They retreat to, regroup. That's the word I like to use when I think about that scene. People thought I was like, punani.
Nigga, you must not know who the fuck I am, nigga. This my city. Y'all beat his ass. Get up, bitch ass.
I had people say, you just being you. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no bully though. I ain't no bully, but yeah, don't take me there, bro. But other than that, yeah, just I'm that nigga, and I definitely feel like I'm that nigga. You supposed to feel like that, you feel me? Yeah.
Damn, she fine as hell. What the fuck you doing with this bum ass nigga? Might well come to my section.
Nigga, I wouldn't give you the time of day if you paid for it. Like she's a good person at heart. I just think she's in the wrong career field. You be surprised what type of men I see on a daily. Oh, what? That make you nervous? You scared?
Nah, not even.
I think you kind of see her go from a stable person to just kind of really wanting to hold on to a relationship that probably does need to end. Excuse me? It's been a few days with who? Who you been working with? And who are you about to compare me to?
I'm just tired.
No.
Need to get some rest.
No, let's talk about it. Who are you about to compare me to?
Nobody.
Was it the girl that dropped you off? Yeah. I saw that person drop you off. Who the fuck was that?
A friend that, everybody try to keep around in life, that's still, doing the normal things, having a job, taking care of bills.
I ain't got much, man, but I know I can go on you a few dollars.
Nah, man, you ain't have to do that.
Man, look, bullshit. It's your dream, man. You're my boy. Plus, I gotta make sure you give me a shout out, man, when you get your Grammy. I gotta make sure I contribute to your dream, man.
Go watch I'm So Tyrell, Make Some Noise on YouTube. Go watch it now. It's on YouTube now. Now we get a licensing deal and they tell us to take it off. You won't be seeing it and you'll be mad because it's on some sort of platform. So you getting first dibs to watch it before anybody. As we create it, we load it up and you get to watch it.
Welcome back. If you're watching this video with us, please, man, as always, it means the most to us if you like and follow if you're on Facebook, and if you like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. It's free for you, but it means the most to us. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
The next story we have is one about Drake, Iceman. Fat Joe too. Fat Joe says that DJ Khaled diss on Make 'Em Pay doesn't sit right with him. He even called it a form of bullying because Khaled isn't a rapper and stayed loyal. Jada has stepped in and reminded him it's just hip hop. Joe says it makes the whole album hard to digest. First question, is Drake bullying DJ Khaled?
Is he bullying Khaled? Not if he got motherfucking Fat Joe speaking up for him. Shit. Niggas trying to bully DJ Drama. You feel me? So, I mean, is he bullying Khaled? I don't think so. Because you can't bully no motherfucking teddy bear. He said what he said.
Not even that. Like, he's not a rapper. How you gonna bully a DJ?
That's why it's bullying.
Most thing you can do is not play your music anymore. He's a fucking DJ.
Yeah, you don't want to. You want to be best friends with the DJ. You don't want to really want to bully the DJ.
You don't want to bully no DJ, man.
But yeah, Khaled is like a damn teddy bear. You don't want to beef with a teddy bear because then it makes you look tender too. Bully teddy bear.
Is Drake bullying DJ Khaled? I would say no. I think that if you're involved in the music industry and somebody mentions you, that's just part of you being involved. If anything, is a compliment or an honor to be mentioned. I wish somebody would mention me. I wish he was to talk about, So for me personally, I feel like DJ, producer, whoever you are, you can get people who do rap to get on the track and diss that person, or you could just make some successful records. Keep doing your thing. Keep being successful. Success is always the best revenge.
Yeah.
So, a person like DJ Khaled, he's basically saying that he's not fucking with you. And if we honest, some of the last DJ Khaled hits was Drake hits. Some of the last ones. So the way to win the war. The way to win the war for me would be to make a hit. To get whoever is fucking with you to help you make a hit.
Yeah, now just go make a whole motherfucking album about him with all these artists.
They don't even, like I said, don't even have to be using them to diss him. It could just be a hit.
Nah, nigga, you say my name.
Nah, they're gonna, nigga. Yeah, yeah.
I'm using the rest of the year to motherfucking go in on your ass, nigga. Now, oh yeah, DJ Khaled. I'm about to be
do a hit with Kendrick. If DJ Khaled makes a hit with Kendrick that really doesn't even mention him, that's just as good.
Respectfully, yeah, I agree too. But nah,
wholeheartedly.
Yo, Ross, what up? I'm going on a tour. Everybody getting on this album that got Sauce Walker. What up? Where you at?
Wasn't Mook beefing with Drake too? No?
Who?
What's his name? From not Mook, but Meek.
Yeah.
At one point they deaded it though. They've been deaded it.
Yeah, they cool now.
Yeah, but still bring him back on.
And Meek's last hit was from Drake.
And it was popping too.
Yeah, I like that back. We back on or whatever. I forgot the name of it. But all right. Do you think the beef is understandable?
You got to play, man. You think this is, nigga? It's New York. So I think that beef is understandable.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess so. If he feels a certain way about it, man.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Not at all. This is not no understandable beef. Nobody understands what the hell they're beefing about. He's a DJ. He's a musician. He's an artist. So whatever the hell they're beefing about, most wars and beefs be about women. Sauce Walker, but we don't. Then yeah, majority of people why people is beefing with Drake is because he likes to.
Recognition, man.
No, he likes to Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's the majority of the reason why niggas is beefing. So is it understandable at that thing? All wars is over female. So if we know Drake's background and his shit, we got to know that this is over a female at the end of the day. But,
well, Drake's beef with Khaled.
What? I about to say, what is it for? It's not over no damn girl. It can't be.
No, because Khaled is married, but I'm not going to accuse him of doing anything else. But him and his beef with Khaled is his complacency. He feel like during the beef he didn't speak up and really choose a side. He didn't say this is, you know what I mean? This is trash. He didn't say this song is trash. Drake is not. He wanted him to pick a side. He felt like he should have picked a side.
Yeah, be like that.
But that's crazy because he's a DJ. He's going for the money. I'm a DJ. I'm not involved in y'all shit. Whoever is hot and I can make a remix to anything and put people on this shit, nigga, I don't give a fuck if you got beef or not, nigga. This is my money. This is what the fuck I'm doing.
Now I can be complacent. I can go, you know what? Fuck you then. If you know I'm beefing with somebody and you don't want to pick a side, Jim, because you want to wait to see, you want to be cool with everybody, I can say fuck you.
No, bro. I'm just saying. That's your money. You saying that's your money. That's your beef. That's what you trying to stop. I'm not trying to stop anything. And DJ Khaled was hot for like 2 years. Good strong 2 years.
No, take it off Khaled. Take it off Khaled. It's you, DJ Gemini.
I don't have nothing to do with that. I'm a DJ.
Okay. All right.
I'm a DJ. If I was a rapper and both of y'all niggas is my best friends, then I'm gonna be like, yo, man, I'm gonna try to get y'all niggas together and work this shit the fuck out because I'm a rapper, so I know what that is. But I'm a DJ. I'm not a rapper. You feel what I'm saying? So
who gave you your last hit? Who gave you your last hit?
And you keep saying that, so now you're on their side.
But I say Lil Wayne and Drake is beefing. Lil Wayne gave me 4.5 mil.
But Kendrick hasn't been, not to cut you off, I promise you, I want to say this. Kendrick hasn't been as prevalent on DJ Khaled's albums as Drake has. He hasn't given.
Yeah, but you said no Khaled, you said DJ Gemini. So I'm going off of DJ Gemini.
I know, and no movie, not to cut you off again, I just want to say one thing. I get that, but the person you're using should be prevalent to your album. And the other person shouldn't be. It should be a person who hasn't given you hits.
Yeah, but okay, now watch this. It only takes one. It only takes one hit, one beat. And that could spark your career. And I'm a part of that. Now, 8 months down the line, y'all niggas got problems. But his first single with me dropped. I mean, people love this shit. And I got bangers with you. So I'm getting money. Everybody love this new artist that I'm DJing, you feel me? But I got my partner Drake. You can't control my motherfucking money, bro, because you Drake. You can't control my money, bro. I don't like that shit, cuz that shit ain't cool. Yo, get rid of him because you ain't got another hit with me. But he just sold out. You feel me? This song right here that I made for him is making numbers, right? You don't like him, nigga, that ain't got nothing to do with me, man. And I stand on that. DJ Gemini, I got nothing to do with that. If I'm a rapper, once again, I know what the beef is about. You feel me? Like But I'm just a DJ Gemini. I'm trying to get money, man.
Okay.
I ain't coming to this shit for beef.
What's that?
My bad, hold
I'm gonna say is the beef understandable to a great extent. It is. It's always sad when somebody you feel like somebody needs to pick side or don't pick sides, but I get why you might want somebody to pick a side. Based on their relationship and who they was, you might want them to stand up and say something because you might feel like this person's not with me. No, he didn't make Not Like Us. No, I don't know if he played it in the club or whatever. I don't know if he was seen dancing to it on the Snapchat or something. I don't know. But you still, because really you could say, why is he cool with Future? You could say that because Future was on that song like that with Kendrick. That was the big diss that started everything off. However, you're entitled to have beef with whoever you want to have beef with. And if you have your reasons, you have your reasons. He's done more for Khaled than he's done a lot for Future, but Future's done a lot back for him. With Khaled, it's just a give-take situation. I feel like with Future, it's more of a give and take. Like even see he put Molly Santana on that song with him in Future. So now I never heard of Molly Santana, and now I'm sure there's people who have no disrespect to her, but it's my first time hearing of it. It's a give and take relationship with DJ Khaled. Because he isn't a musician, it's just a give. I'm just giving this person something all the time, and they're just taking from me. And when I needed them to return the love by standing up and picking a side, they wouldn't do it. So yeah, I think it does have some level of overstandableness. Who shouldn't Drake have beef with? If there's somebody you could pick that Drake beef with on this album, who you feel he shouldn't have beef with, who would you pick?
Listen to the album. But my thing is that still sells? Like it's not. That's what I'm saying. It's dead. There's no love in it because that still sells. We got Smack DVD for that. You feel me? We got the URL for that. Y'all niggas need to just get back to the music, man. Make hits, bro. Because obviously, it's a big part of this culture we fucking facing. Music you putting out, shit's corny.
Okay, I get that. Nooch, who shouldn't Drake have beef with?
Like you said, best and paid in full. Go get that man. Go find that man. Go that way. You gotta go find that man and go finish that before he decides to do what he did and try to call everybody out.
Yeah, what do y'all consider? You feel me? Like, where's it going? Who's rapping against each other to make everybody be like, yo, like the verses, the group and shit. You feel me? I'm not going back to groups and shit, but I'm just saying, like, see how verses went? Song for song or new material. You feel me? That type of battle. Like, nah, he said some hot shit to him. He said some hot shit, but then these niggas take it too far. This nigga Drake told this nigga he didn't tell him to shut something down. Like he touched kids or some shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? We're rapping, bro. Niggas is in their hearts. It ain't the same, bro.
If I could pick somebody I don't want Drake beefing with, it'd probably be LeBron James. I feel like that beef is kind of like, oh man. I like the lines he spit at LeBron. I thought it was cool, but I feel like
you gotta tell me. Now, I ain't gonna cut you off. This nigga was beefing with LeBron James.
He spit some on the album. It's not about him beefing with people as much, but it's him just having lines that reference people on the album.
But at some point they cross paths, right?
Yeah, he's not beefing with him like they about to fight each other, but he said something that can be attributed to LeBron James. He said, "You, I shouldn't be mad to see you in that arena because you know that LeBron James went to the pop out with Kendrick Lamar." So he said, "I shouldn't be mad to see you in that arena because you made your whole career from switching teams up."
That was witty, but
I ain't even saying right. Don't give me verbatim. You gotta listen to it.
it's something like that. Then it's something like that.
Yeah, it's close to that. I shouldn't be mad to see you in that arena because you made your whole career from switching teams up. And it's to a beat and it's hot on the song. It sounds a lot better. So it's good. Right. It's like yeah. But yeah, that's what he said. So that's why I feel like I feel like he just was just trying to make it. He's a LA person because he's on the Lakers. I think he was just trying to get accepted because they had so much love for Kobe that they never really was able to accept LeBron as a Laker, especially with Kobe passing.
Yeah, he'll never be a Laker.
He can never get the love of being a Laker unless he get them another.
Be a Laker.
And even then, it's never gonna mean nothing because Kobe
will never be a Laker.
Kobe is the Laker.
Never be a Laker.
It's going to take a lot to get somebody else to. It's going to be hard to.
Knicks in four, but I'm definitely LA. I'm from LA. Right. Okay. 80. Tell them I'm from LA. 80.
I know already. We had the story. Yeah, we heard the story. You're not from LA. You was born there and you moved mad fast. You didn't go to school out there one time. You didn't never go to school. You're not from there. Don't tell people.
I'm not from there.
Stop telling people.
Home. What are you talking about?
Yo, June 18th. Don't tell nobody. June 18th, having a comedy show at the spot. That's 3325 Keith Shot Way here in Lexington, Kentucky. We're gonna have me, Brandon McNeil, Aaron Montez, and Raylan Owens. All funny. We celebrate the end of slavery. Come through, man. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have some jokes. It's gonna be all type of stuff there. Come through and get your laugh on. Tap in with us, man. It's $5 at the door. If you can't afford $5, please don't come because that means you got to get the rest of your life together. You have other stuff to work on. You can't afford a $5 ticket. We're not even mad at you, but it's $5 at the door. So just come through and get your laugh on and enjoy the time with us, man. June 18th. Come through to the spot.
Respectfully.
Yes, this one right here, right? Yeah. Okay. Next story is repairman and man sends his PS5 to a repair shop because he's overheating. Repairman opens it and finds an entire colony of cockroaches living inside the console. They had multiple generations, shells, and even roach poop. The repairman said this was the worst case he's ever seen.
He said he had generations.
He's a professional.
Oh shit!
He's a professional.
I didn't say he had generations in that motherfucker.
He's a professional. He knows roaches.
That is crazy.
The first question is, do you think that's the only place in his house with roaches? Do you think that's the only place you can find roaches inside the place that you find?
I'll be laugh this time, but nigga, come on, man. That was just the start of it. Don't make me bring my Xbox. What you talking about? I got an Xbox. I got a Nintendo 64. I got a Wii. Nigga, I could bring them all here for you.
As long as they don't have roaches. Don't bring
They
it.
all got them, nigga. They all got them. Every
I'm
game
like,
console I got in that damn house
how
got
the fuck-
roaches.
why would roaches go on your PlayStation? Do you think that's the only place in the house where you can find roaches in his house? If you went to his house, you think there's no other roaches you see, just the PlayStation?
Hell no. His
No, the
kitchen.
fact that he went there, the fact that he went there and he knew he had roaches in that motherfucker. But I've watched somebody clean a console out, and it wasn't good look. It wasn't a good look. It was nasty. The man showed me how to do it and all that crazy shit. So respect to him. But I seen nasty shit.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, the kitchen looked like Men in Black. Joe's apartment.
I've seen
That damn PlayStation looked like that. I can
Is
imagine.
the Joe's PlayStation?
Joe's PlayStation. That movie, yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, Joe's Station. Do I think this is the only place you can find roaches in this house? No, I would not be shocked if there's other places in the house. I don't think they would just all congregate in your PlayStation. It seems like a new group of people, like another gang. Like that's the PlayStation blood. That's the PlayStation roaches. You're gonna have stove roaches and microwave roaches too. They're gonna be banging on each other. So no, I don't think that's the only place you can find them. The next one is roaches something you can live with? Is that something that you can live with? Could you live with roaches?
I have. I definitely have.
Well,
it got
now
better in life. Yeah, it got better in life.
At this age now, could you be cool? Would you be good?
No, I won't be. I'm good on that.
Because I've done it before too. I lived with it. I had it when I was younger. Even before I moved in this crib, we had roaches. It was
bro,
bad.
they're everywhere. They're everywhere.
Too much.
They're everywhere. I don't know. I guess that's the fastest insect that can get pregnant within the same month. Deliver like 30,000 babies. Like I believe I don't know how much they spit out, but it's a good 5,000, 10,000. And you don't see them small. You just don't see them small. Then they get older. That's when you start seeing them.
Like, what are you doing here? Where'd you come from?
What the fuck did you come from? And they spread out. Just, no, not now.
Can't do it. Respectfully, could you live with roaches, Nooch?
I think we all did.
I know, but could you do it now? I know we all did before. Would you do it now?
Hell no, because we got pest control, we've got spray, we've got things that we trying to do. You feel me? Yeah.
But they graduated from that shit. You can bomb these niggas, and these niggas still survive, bro. These niggas is advanced. Those is aliens for real.
They hit it, you bombed it, but they hit in your PlayStation.
Nigga, they hide in your PlayStation.
They started a whole new colony.
Yeah, at this point, you just gotta pick your poison because it's gonna be something. It's either gonna be roaches, ants, flies. Every season's got its its pests.
But I could tell you what, I could deal with flies and ants. I can't deal with the roaches, bro.
I hate flies. I rather ants because they're easier to get rid of. But I hate flies because they be. It's just too. It's like I gotta be moving my head too much. Pause. It's just like trying.
That's when you come up with that zapper 80 and do a commercial real quick. Sell the zapper you got. You feel me? That was a good shot right there. Sell that zapper.
Shout out to your zapper.
It's easy for flies and ants. It really is. It's nothing but them shits. Roaches, hell no, bro.
Okay, respectfully, I can't do it. I've done it. Yeah, look, my bad, dude. Yeah, I've done it before.
At this point in my life, I realized that there's gonna be some pets somewhere, somehow, some
Yeah.
way. You feel me? Wherever you live. So
Yeah, every summer, every spring, in this house, I get a mouse every spring. It seems like they come from outside. I don't know if they was hibernating somewhere or whatever, but I always catch one and kill it, and then I don't see them no more. But it's like, you know what I mean? It's what it is. It's like every time. But I rather those too because they're easier to get rid of than a fucking roaches. You just can't. Once you got them for life, forever, forever, forever. It seems like you like what the fuck
until you move.
Yeah, until you move, and don't bring no shit because they'll be in your PlayStation.
Don't bring no shit over here. Don't bring that PlayStation nowhere over to your new crib, cuz.
Where's the worst place you found roaches at? Where was the worst place?
It followed me to school, cuz. Did I say that shit out loud though? I didn't mean to say that shit out loud. I was traumatized. I'm talking about you want to break down a child. Have your child going to school with a roach on him.
Oh man.
It's bad.
I know this is gonna be sad, because y'all being vulnerable. I already know I probably got you beat, Jim. I'm gonna let Nooch go, then I'm gonna say mine. But I know I probably got you beat. I know I got you beat. That was bad though. Don't get it twisted. But I know I got you beat.
Bad, bro. Refrigerator, man.
All right.
Refrigerator. I'm like, bitch, it's Sub-Zero in here, and you still come on, son. How the hell did you get past the lock?
You a cool roach.
How you get past that, bro?
And why are you still alive?
Dude, that's disgusting.
Bro. Coming back out. He was coming back out for some more homies. Like, yo, it's clear. We good.
Are y'all ready for this?
Nah, that's disgusting.
Are y'all ready?
Roach in school, cuz.
No, I get you. Now listen to this.
Hmm?
I was at my cousin's house. I'm not gonna reveal which cousin it is.
They know.
But they know who they was.
They know.
I was over there. And they had just bombed their house for roaches. They had just bombed. Well, their parent had just bombed the house. And I went to get some strawberry milk. And I squeezed the strawberry milk into the milk. And I put it in the cup. I put the cup and I put strawberry in it.
Nah, don't finish that, cuz. Don't finish that, cuz. Don't say you drunk that shit.
And I drunk the milk. And as I drunk the milk, I looked at the bottom of the cup. And there was roaches in the cup.
Roaches in the cup. Roaches.
Oh my God, I threw up. I told you I had you beat, though. I knew I had you beat.
Strawberry roaches.
Yeah, I drunk strawberry roaches. Oh my God. It was the worst. I ended up throwing up and all of that. It went heavy. Ruined my strawberry milk. There was no more strawberry milk for me to get. It was over.
Nah, you got that one, cuz. hey, you got that one, cuz.
But that almost go with the thing that when we was small and certain things that fell on the floor. No, they would say, no, go ahead. If your pacifier fell on the floor, and you picked it up.
Are you talking about the 3-second rule? You talking about the 3-second rule?
No, I'm just saying. They said God made dirt, and dirt don't hurt.
Don't hurt. 3-second rule. Yeah, I know. I know that.
Said and we just said we all agreed how strong and advanced these damn roaches is. I'm thinking for him to eat that, that's like sort of like the
he didn't eat it.
Vaccination.
He that shit.
I didn't drink it. I just drank a cup that had it in it. It was like ice, like ice roaches.
Left the roaches behind.
Yeah, I left the roaches. I didn't even drink all the milk. I drunk and I looked. For some reason,
hey, bro. One went down there, cuz.
Oh man, I hope not. It's probably still in.
I swear to goodness, one went down there. I swear to goodness, one went down there.
Okay.
And that's the most nasty. You got me beat because one went down there.
Damn.
Yes, it did. I promise you that. That's
a sad. That's a sad
and
day.
then that's when you realize he was drinking oat milk.
Yeah, I ended up throwing up. But today is Wednesday. It's the Wednesday service announcement, and everybody know what our last story is going to be.
Lock him up.
Take him to jail.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just saying, why go back to jail, you know?
Oh, man, I ain't worried about jail, man. What you sound like a bitch.
Bitch!
Man, I ain't worried about jail. Shit, man, I don't give a damn about going to jail. Nigga, take me to jail.
Take me to jail?
Shit, lock me up.
Lock me up?
Throw away the key.
Throw away the key?
I ain't afraid to fuck somebody in his ass.
Hey, no.
This fool is tripping.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. That's what I'm looking for. It's gonna get me every time. I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. I gotta go.
Take out of your father, kids.
We gotta go. I think I see the roach.
Take out of your father, kids. You never gonna see that nigga again.
A former CIA senior official was arrested after investigators found 308 gold bars and $2 million in cash hidden in his home. He allegedly tried to tell the feds the $40 million stash was for work-related expenses, and it turned out he lied about his entire education just to get the job.
It turned out that way.
Would you have stolen gold? Would have stolen gold? Would having stolen gold make sense? Is the first question.
Would have stolen gold make sense?
Because how you gonna get rid of it?
Yeah, it makes
obviously,
sense.
It ain't easy to get rid of. Not to cut you off, but obviously it ain't easy to get rid of. If he had 308 gold bars, that shit ain't moving.
Duh. But it only makes sense only if you like if this was like Pirates of the Caribbean and you was role playing as a pirate.
This is real life.
To take it.
This is real life. This ain't no
I'll melt that shit. I'll just melt it.
You
and
leave,
do what?
You leave them people's gold right where it is.
And then what, Gemini? You about to melt it, and then what?
Yard sale.
Yard sale.
Yard sale.
No,
it's gonna go. Yeah, it's gonna go.
Sale.
Yard sale.
It's gonna be a jail sale.
Go. Hey,
that's what the fuck is gonna go on.
Look, people do it all the time. Hide shit in the yard sale. Hide shit in the yard sale and you sell that motherfucker.
Yeah, you can hide some stuff in a yard sale. Gold is expensive.
It's gonna take some time. Look, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time, but I guarantee you, every sold item is gonna have a piece of gold in it.
Well, he needs you. He needs you. But you're not getting the value.
Yard sale every weekend.
You're not getting the value. If you're yard selling stuff, if you're selling me a couch, I might give you $50 for the couch. I'm not giving you $1,000 because it got some gold in it. So you're selling gold.
I got to get rid of this shit, cuz.
But you stole it for nothing.
This shit is hot.
You're not even selling the gold in.
Nice ashtray for $500,000. Real nice. One of a kind ashtray.
It's a gold. You're not getting your money.
One gold link.
Yeah. I don't know. Real shit. It's a wrap, cuz.
If you ask me, would it have stolen gold made sense? To some extent, no, obviously. Because if you're stealing something, you're trying to make money from it. If you're not able to sell it to get anything close to what it's worth or enough money to make it make sense, then you fucked up.
Yeah.
He had $2 million in cash. So that means that maybe he sold some of it, but people don't just have money laying around to buy gold. This shit ain't Austin Powers. This ain't real life. You can't get rid of it, nigga.
Ain't the gold rush.
This ain't the gold. Yeah, it's like you got all of this solid gold bars. Nobody wants to buy it. Nobody got enough for it, and you
Niggas
can't
got
give
Cash
nobody.
App.
And yeah, and then people, you know, consignment is the worst part of crime because if you give somebody something on credit, you don't get you. They might give it. They might pay you. Don't get it twisted. But if they don't pay you, you beating them up, you killing them, you doing anything else doesn't get you paid. So now you done gave them a gold bar, and they ain't pay you for the gold bar yet. What you gonna do? Now you doing debt collection. Hey man, remember I gave you that gold bar? I was wondering, you know, if you was, you know, did you ever sell it? Or that's your goal to sell it?
Did you ever sell it? Did you ever sell it?
Got out the filling business to get in the loaning business.
I was wondering, man. Did you sell that gold bar yet? I was just trying to make some conversation. With you. That's it.
I just checked my little gold bar that I just gave to you about 40 minutes ago.
You think you sold that
yet?
You close? Got any potential buyers? They need more than one?
That's when you be like, yo, man. That's when you be like, yo, man, because I got a buyer over here. So, you know what I mean? Just let me know what's up with you, man. I got some other ones to buy this shit, cuz. So
you had all the other bars. You sold the other bars? You sold all 307 of them? When I left
damn you quick, nigga. I like how you do business, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, nah, it ain't going down. It's like, nah, I don't think stealing that much gold makes sense. I don't know where you're gonna get it off at. Next question. Is there an amount that is too much to steal? Like, can you say, hold on, you know what? I'm good. We stole
the first 15 minutes. Whatever you got, go and get the fuck up out of there. The first 15 minutes of any heist. You got that time, grab what you can get and spend it wisely.
The amount I would say the limit would be if you need a forklift to get it away to you.
Too greedy. Getting too greedy. Can't be too greedy.
You need a forklift. That's about the limit.
You know what's funny when you say that, Nooch? Because I know about I heard about a guy who had allegedly stole a bunch of went to go rob a place, and he couldn't carry the bags because they was too heavy.
He slowed his timing down.
No, he ended up not getting nothing. He ended up in jail.
Dummy.
Because he couldn't carry the shit. It was too heavy. So
forklift, see.
Is it dummy?
Yeah.
Forklift, they got the, you feel me? Could have altered one of them some joints, the scooters. Not the scooters, the
Well, dude, let's go.
Back to the scooter joints.
Yeah, all right. And our last question is the one that we always do for this show. I want you to be his defense attorney and get him off, man. Get him sent home, man.
All right. Your Honor. Put me up. Big screen.
I'm about to do the thing. Yeah, I got you. Where the jury?
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, let's be perfectly brief here. My client is 100% innocent of all charges. As his defense attorney, I can confidently tell you that the prosecutor's entire case is just a giant, glittering misunderstanding. You cannot convict a man of stealing money when he clearly earned it by successfully lying to one of the most powerful intelligence agencies on the earth for decades. That takes a lot of dedication, as you can see. So to resume it, no, hold on. Prosecution has absolutely no case, Your Honor. If this, what did it say? If the resume doesn't fit, you must acquit. So I rest my case on that. And any criminals that do need, representation, legal representation, I'm here. Link is in the description. Holla at me. Back to you, though.
Thank you, Gemini. You're his defense attorney. Get this guy off this case, man.
What am I defending?
A former CIA person stole 308 gold bars and $2 million in cash. He said it was for work-related expenses.
Hey, look here, man. Check this one out. Did you do it? No? He didn't do it.
He didn't do it.
He didn't do it. What we here for? We good.
You rest your case?
That's it. Did you do it? No? He didn't do it.
Okay.
All right. I can't go after that nigga though. He just says some crazy shit. I can't go after that.
I take my fee in bullion. Back to you.
Okay. I like to say to ladies and gentlemen, as jury and of this court, the honor of this honorable court, that my defendant was he was playing an undercover agent. He was trying to catch terrorists who would buy gold to help further terrorism. And when you're undercover, you can't tell everybody because he didn't know if the people who were over him might have also been connected to the terrorist organizations. So what we did was we ruined a chance to stop terrorism in this country because we didn't let him go through with the case. He had an idea and a plan, and only he informed himself. If he was really stealing, he would have took 309 pieces of gold. He only took 308 because he know that number means something to terrorism. And do I know what it means to terrorism? No, because I'm not a terrorist. Do y'all know what it means to terrorists? No, y'all not terrorists. But terrorists know what that number means. He was so close.
My fault, bro. I heard you, bro.
To close the case.
Order in the court.
He was so close to closing the case, but they end up messing it up. So now
he was supposed to steal 309, but he got 308.
So because of that, I say that we need to find a way to just feel safer. And I feel like as long as he's on the streets, we could feel safer because he was so close to closing this undercover case against terrorism. And I rest my case with that. Let us know who you think would have got this guy to go home instead of having to go to jail or prison. Because of that, they got to take him. But thank you guys for tapping in. Of hood service announcement on this Wednesday. You got your Wednesday service announcement. Tomorrow you will get land your plane with Mega the Don Delanucci. And I should be there too. Mega, do you want to let know what tomorrow's topic is?
You'll find out when I find out.
Okay, yesterday's topic was great though. It was happy wife, happy life, happy spouse, happy house.
Yeah, that was fire.
If you haven't watched that yet, go watch that so that way you can be up to date. And we'll see you tomorrow, right on that show. Tomorrow, bless and thank you guys. Safety, man. Everybody, safety, yo.
Go watch that game.
Knicks in 4. Wait.
Next in.
Wait.
4.
Knicks in 4. So you can't play that at the end. You're copyright.
Knicks in 4.
Knicks in 4.
Knicks in 4, man.
Knicks in 4.
Thank you for watching Hood Service Announcement. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you can stay up with all the news we got. We got more for you later. Thanks for watching.